I think it's time. I think it's time for us to, how they like to say, get irie? Should we get toasted? Should we get blasted? Bopped?
Oh boy, be switching it up. I love it.
Smacked? Should we be getting
yeah,
baked, as they like to say? It's the smoke break time.
you know what happens when E gets to that chat. You know what I'm saying? It's the smoke break. Get your lighters. Get your what? Get your Piff. Get it light up. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start us off. Trippy questions number 1. If you're in space, which way is up?
I don't think there is an up.
You're already up as you can go, right? Shit.
Shit.
I mean, no, technically you could go higher.
You keep going high in the darkness? Does that count?
I don't know, man.
Damn, I wonder how trippy it is out there, man. You know? Like, imagine you in your suit floating. You
He's like,
know what I'm saying?
yo, you're just floating upside down. Like, what the fuck is going on?
There's a spark going up here.
You spark one up there. It won't be able to spark. Yeah, because no oxygen out there, so it wouldn't be able to spark. That's which is crazy. So we probably had to bring like a vape or something.
Bro, that'd be wild.
I don't think a vape would work.
Damn, I wonder. Yo,
It's electric.
Yeah, but like it works by the thing going down to the heater, right? To vaporize that wax. But if there's nothing forcing that shit to go down, how's it gonna vaporize?
Yo.
That's why they don't use pens in space.
Yo.
Because the ink won't go down.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all. I'm getting ignored, but hey, if y'all know anyone, I have a question. You guys think anyone has ever smoked anything? Smoked bud in space?
Nah, no.
That's a serious safety violation, sir.
Yeah, hell no. Absolutely not.
You can't spark nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
But
like in their ship, I'm saying. You think anyone's
again.
ever?
That's a serious.
Maybe a
risk.
cig. Well, what about like a? Because if they can they smoke cigarettes out there?
I don't know how it rocks. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they'll make it mandatory that you don't
first
smoke.
man to smoke a blunt.
Because I feel like the thing is because they pump oxygen in there. So if you were to light it, it'll probably like ignite the oxygen around you. Like it'll create an explosion. If it's mostly oxygen, which I'm sure they mix it up with nitrogen, because we don't just purely breathe oxygen. It's nitrogen, oxygen, carbon, whatever, right? And then so I feel like it might be too dangerous to spark anything up.
I'm not at that level yet. Give it another 20 years, we'll be blazing in space.
What about the peds? You said.
Unless maybe indoors, maybe like
Why'd you say no?
Because there's no gravity to make it work. Like, think about a regular writing pen.
Yeah.
It works because gravity's pushing the ink down inside the pen so you can write with it.
Yeah.
But in space, there's nothing pushing the ink down, so it's not going to come out of the pen. That's why they use pencils and not pen in space.
Well,
Or
so a
computers.
pen you technically hit, and it goes up, right? Because doesn't it heat it up?
It goes down.
The wax.
The wax goes
the
down to the
atomizer.
heater, vaporizes, and then that goes up.
Because I thought it was already sitting on it. No.
Basically, but
But
once
like,
you keep using it, it might go
the wax
up,
moves
potentially.
inside of it.
I see.
like a lava lamp or something.
It's an interesting thing.
Yeah, I don't know, but I feel like if you're inside the ship and it's like they got anti-gravity, right, or artificial gravity. Is that a real thing?
Oh yeah, don't they have something?
Is that a real thing? I don't know. I see it in the movies. I don't know if it's a real thing now.
I don't think that's real, bro. I think they all floated in that bitch.
Yeah, I don't know.
Damn.
Because they're only allowed to be up there at like 6 months at a time.
Right, so I don't
Because
know.
any more time out there, if they come back to Earth, they'll get crushed by the gravity.
For real?
Yeah.
Their body will just.
That's why they have to exercise like crazy out there.
Mm-hmm.
But they can only do so much because of the bone density.
Yeah, exactly.
So as soon as they come back, they can't walk normal. They can't run. Like,
It must feel weird.
You could be able to bench 300 pounds in space, and then you come over here, I'll still be able to punch a hole in your chest. That's how crazy it is. I'll be like, boop, and you'll be like, ow, man, you broke my rib.
I don't know all that, but
Yeah.
That's crazy, though.
That is wild. I'll tell you this. I got an answer, though, for this. Which way is up? You look at the planet. You look at the planet Earth. You know which way is the North Pole. You know which way is the South Pole. And you just keep that as a reference. And as long as you're facing, like okay, how Africa looks or whatever is supposed to be this way. As long as Africa looks the same, I know that. Oh, shit.
That only works on Earth.
That only works on Earth. Never mind. I take that back. Because even if you're in space, does it mean that you're going this way or this way? So, hey.
Because we could be looking at Mars, but Mars could be all the way over there. Type
Shit.
Like, it's wild, man.
Hey. All right, we on to the next one. If heat expands, why does the dryer shrink my clothes?
It's a conspiracy theory.
That's a good question because I hate when the dryer shrinks my shit.
Oh, that's crazy.
You got you thinking?
That got me thinking. Oh, that is crazy. Because, right, if he is supposed to... Wow. Why does this... Because the fibers should be heated. They should be elongated, but I guess... Because of the water in it. What?
I don't know. Don't look at me. I have no idea.
Do the fibers get, like, burned and lose its elasticity, maybe?
Or it tightens up?
Tightens it, you know?
Because when it does shrink, it does feel a little tighter, you feel me? Like, not obviously the size, but, like, the sleeve itself would feel tighter. Feel me? I don't know. Maybe it just burns off some fabric.
Something.
That's why you gotta set it to a low heat.
Yeah.
It got me thinking.
It got me thinking.
But it's like usually when you cook food, right?
Okay.
So like if I cook a burger, that shit gets smaller.
It gets smaller, so
the hotter it is.
Yeah.
But that's a little different though. Because like the fat and shit drips out of it.
True.
And a lot of the stuff renders out of the meat when you cook it.
Okay. Because technically, if you want to say that, then the fat did basically expand. The fat expanded, but it melted.
Mm-hmm.
Feel what I'm trying to say?
And then whatever was left condensed.
It's a good question. I wonder why it does that.
I don't know.
Put your thoughts in the comments. Let us know. Because we're stumped on this one.
All right. Number 3.
All right. Would you rather sweat nonstop in the blazing sun or be shivering in the cold in, like, Antarctica?
Damn.
So think about Sahara Desert or Antarctica.
I think I would do...
Fully clothed.
Fully clothed?
In both, yeah. Because I'm pretty sure you'll still be cold even if you're fully clothed in Antarctica.
Okay.
Antarctica.
I'd rather be hot.
I'd rather be in Antarctica.
I'd rather be
cold. I feel
cold.
like the heat makes me fucking...
I hate sweating.
Upset, bro.
I hate
sweating. Heat
I
gets
feel
you.
all
I think
sticky.
it go crazy quicker in the heat.
All right, but I can't... So you're saying, like... What is fully clothed in the sun in the summer in the desert? That means I have
shirt, pants,
shirt,
socks, boots.
Right. Okay.
Sweatshirt.
Maybe in a hat.
Hat.
Okay.
Maybe a scarf.
Okay.
That's a lot of clothes.
I mean, a scarf is a bit much, but
Yeah,
like to put on your head to
the,
wipe your stuff.
You gotta block the stain from getting in your mouth and shit. Too.
All that, right? Okay.
I'm in the cold.
I'm in the cold too. I don't like sweating. I don't like being sticky and all that shit.
And they say like
that shit gonna be cold in a bed. You gonna frostbite?
No, you got clothes. You got a jacket and shit, but you'll still be cold.
Oh, that's gonna suck too.
Nah, you said you gotta be freezing,
shivering.
Yeah, I'm going to the heat.
Yo, let me. Worst case scenario for both, right? I don't know if you ever heard this, but they say when you're too cold, like you go into hypothermia, and you're about to hypothermia. I have to say that again. You know what I'm saying? And they say that when you're going, like, it gets to a point that you're so cold that you end up just being like, just chill. Like you don't feel it at a point.
Yeah,
like, they say like when you're about to pass of that shit, you're just like.
Because you become numb. All your nerve endings are freezing off, are numb at that point. So your pain receptors are done, are slowed down, and you're like.
So it's technically like a chill death. know what I'm saying? But the sun, like that shit. But the sun, bro, you going crazy in that motherfucker. You feel me? You start seeing shit in the desert. You're gonna lose your damn mind. You know the sun makes you lose your damn mind. So
Heat
if I'm
stroke's gonna be a bitch.
everything is just trash.
Oh,
you feel me?
okay. I didn't think
So I'm gonna take the cold, bro. I'm gonna go out cool. You know what I mean?
Because you can then boil up, be all. I didn't think of it all the way through like that.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking of that. It's gonna take me out. I'm thinking I'm gonna find a way out.
I'm just saying, worst case scenario, I'm gonna be in that. I'll be in the cold. And if I get too cold, shit, we start doing push-ups in that mode. Stop playing.
And then you start sweating, and then you get hypothermia faster because the water in your body is gonna then turn into ice.
But then I heat up my body,
and it's gonna be more water.
Nah.
And then as soon as you go to sleep,
I'm running all day and night.
You can build an igloo. They actually keep you warm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You gonna fucking die trying to build that shit.
Nah,
they actually keep you warm.
An igloo?
Yeah.
An igloo.
You ever tried when it snowed when you were a kid?
I mean, I've never
Everybody's tried it. You ever successfully do it?
Actually,
once.
No.
In my neighborhood, we had it wasn't an igloo all the way. We had a bunch of forts that we would do. We had fort fights. But we did have one one on my yard was a full like just 3 walls, but then I had like a little like cutout, but it wasn't
no like real igloo, you know.
But you gotta have.
They got like ice hotels and shit
Yeah.
in certain places. I remember seeing a video about that.
I'm gonna stick to the heat, guys. I'm gonna just say what I said.
All right, next one. If you could replace one leader from history with yourself, who would you choose?
Replace them?
Yeah, so like one leader in history, and then I'm assuming that you would replace them.
Do I do everything that they do?
You do whatever you want. You just, instead of them, it's you. As the leader of them.
What do you mean? Like, y'all would take their place?
Yeah.
And it'd be my name or their name?
Like, let's say you wanted to switch places with Nixon, you would be President Tay. And you get to make all of the choices you want.
At that time, in that place.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that I'm basically that person, and I still end up doing all the stuff that they do.
You switch places.
Okay.
Make your own choices.
I don't know. A few easy ones came to mind, like Barack.
You think you could do a better job
MLK.
than Barack? You think you could do a better job than MLK?
At that time, if I'm them, and then I'm them, and I gotta
you're
switch.
you. You're just taking on their role.
Yeah.
So
at
instead of MLK,
at that point, I still gotta have all their resources. I still gotta have all their knowledge. If I'm still them at that point. So, I would say either them or like Jay-Z.
I replace Caesar.
Caesar.
Yeah, I'd be like, I see all you bitch asses. I know what you're gonna do. Off with their heads. And then boom, chilling. Yeah. Emperor of Rome for the rest of my life. No backstabs.
I don't know.
To have Cleopatra too. Ooh, what?
Yeah, I'm good on that.
You would be Cleopatra, you said?
No.
Caesar.
Is that what you just?
Caesar and Cleopatra were fucking back in the day.
Oh, okay.
So if I switch places with Caesar, I get to date Cleopatra.
Okay. Yeah, a little body. A little body, man.
Was she?
You don't even know your wife. That's crazy.
Nah, she ain't my wife.
That's crazy.
Pretty sure he had his own.
You don't even know your wife, bro.
They weren't married.
Nah, she a little body.
Damn.
But it's okay. It's okay to be a thot. If that's what you want to do. Yeah, I'll probably choose who I said. Either Barack or MLK. Probably
Nice.
Barack. Probably Barack. I want to deal with a little bit less than what MLK dealt with. Probably Barack, so I could still just be the president and just
be super stressed out.
Ooh, boy, I'll be in that motherfucker.
Ooh, I got. Oh, you said a leader though?
Mm-hmm. I said.
I mean, I guess I could say a leader. Yeah, if you're saying musicians too, I would say Pac.
Ooh, okay.
I'd be Tupac.
Okay.
Oh yeah. How would you survive that?
I would change the fuck up. I'd be low key. I don't mean nothing in the motherfuckers. They ain't even know shit. I'd be like, I would change like how J. Cole
Suge Knight
is.
hit you up and like, nah, Suge,
Feel me?
I know what you about.
You feel me? I'd be like how J. Cole is. Like low key vibe, you know, and just pop out when I want to pop out. Because Pac is, you know, they still talk about Pac and Biggie. You know what I mean? Imagine if he didn't pass.
Yeah, but those are like two different situations and shit. You feel me? Like, Pac came from the streets.
Yeah.
Like, he was gangbanging up until like a year or two before he died.
He was,
according to the story.
He was around them.
Hey, what's going on? It's Tay checking in with you, bringing you to a commercial break. Just wanted to let you know if you missed our last podcast, go check out our YouTube. Go check out our podcast page on the Piff Company website. There you're going to find all our supporting articles and everything we're speaking about. Stay tuned. Check us out. thepiffcompany.com.
So, if you could be a superhero, either Marvel or DC, who would you pick?
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, there's a lot. My favorite superhero all time is Wolverine. Like, all time, that's my favorite superhero. So, like, I would definitely pick
You know what's
Wolverine.
mad funny? He's actually only like 5'3", 5'4".
Really, yeah.
In real life?
Not real life.
Like
but
the actor?
in the comic books.
Oh.
In the comic books, Wolverine's actually supposed to be like 5'4".
Shorter, yeah.
Supposed to be, short as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good power, though.
I didn't know.
Like, I could live forever, basically, and I got with the adamantium, not before, like, when it's just the bone claws. If y'all don't know, y'all don't know, but if you know, you know.
You know that's what actually kills him, though? The metal claws?
Yeah, true.
But yeah, I feel you. The metal claws definitely gotta come. You ain't as scary without the metal claws.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'd be Iron Man. I think Iron Man is fresh. I always thought Iron Man was dope.
So just rich.
You like the suits?
The suit?
Yeah.
You like the suits?
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
That shit's fire.
Okay.
Because that shit is OP, really.
It is. There's so many, though. There's so many things. The suit OP? Nah, because if...
I mean...
You know what I mean? It could break.
But...
Yeah, but you know, it's Iron Man, bro. He'd be like, yo, Jarvis, bro, send me 6 other ones.
True. So if you got eyes...
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's fire.
Like, I don't know if you remember, but in one of the Avenger movies, this motherfucker had a whole satellite.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Just to fight the Hulk. He's like, all right, Jarvis, Project Hulk, go. Watch the whole suit.
Fire.
Crazy. So yeah, I guess that'll work. You just saw this and how he was like jumping from in and out of each suit. So yeah, I guess you can. Alright, that's cool.
What about you, Josh?
I think I have to pick Doctor Strange.
That guy called it.
Come on, I'm too good with it, man. Come on now, I'm too good. I already know.
That's the only way. It's the only really like regular human with some crazy ass powers, but he's not OP at the same time.
Nah, he is OP. He's OP.
To certain people.
Nah, he is OP. He can literally send you back in time and then break your neck.
No, he can't.
He can. He can restart. What do you mean? That's how he beat the. That's how he beat the villain in the. Yeah, that's how he beat the first villain in the first movie. He's stopped the whole time and then went back and then jumped into the portal to then go over and over in a loop. That was something else. But before that, he stopped and then reversed it.
Yeah, but that's with the stone.
He's.
I wouldn't have the stone.
What you mean? That's
Thanos took the stone anyways, and he never used it against Thanos, which is weird. So you could say he probably can't use it like that on everybody. I don't know, but it was a good fight. He put up a good fight.
That was the first time I seen him in that movie, Doctor Strange.
You gotta watch the Doctor Strange movies.
I never seen that.
Doctor Strange is good.
So, yeah, he's a good hero, funny guy.
Yeah, there's a lot though. I mean, we said nothing from DC. Like
DC, yeah, DC's dark. That's
which
dark.
one remind me?
Superman is cool though, but like,
nah, Super Bitch can stay in Metropolis. He ain't got nothing on Batman. That's all I'm gonna say. All right.
He will laser beam him out of existence.
If Batman gives him the chance.
Yeah.
Alright.
Bro, did you see Justice League?
Yeah.
You saw when Superman like went rogue?
Went rogue.
Like when he woke up.
When he woke up,
yeah.
But you remember the movie before that when Batman had a spear to his throat? Yeah, same shit. Same shit. Man. Fuck out of my face.
No, bro.
Bro.
No.
Batman is
way.
10 steps ahead of everybody.
All right.
You can't beat that mother.
Not Superman.
You can't beat that guy.
Not Superman. That man looked at the Flash in his own speed and said, he looked at him and he said, "You crazy, huh?"
That shit was OP. That shit was.
That was old.
He was like, while fighting like 4 other.
He was just like, "All right, bro, that's what you doing? Get out of here." And theoretically, the Flash could beat Superman, but
no.
Theoretically, he can go back in time and then kill him before he even had this fight.
No.
But
I think he was a super baby, wasn't
he? Yeah, of course. But I don't know. I don't know.
Get this last one going. So, would you travel the universe if given the opportunity?
Yes.
That was quick. Yes.
Very quick.
Damn. Not even gonna think about it.
Yes.
No hesitation.
What if you had to go by yourself?
Come on, you guys are adding to the stipulations. I mean, either way, look, yeah. If I had to go by myself, I mean, that's a.
But I'm with you. I would go too.
Yeah, I get the. If given the opportunity, I'd go. But
all right, let's go.
I'd rather go with someone. You know.
At least a squad. You gotta have a party. Right? You gotta have a party with you. You gotta have your healer. You gotta have your tank. You gotta have your DPS. You gotta have your people who's gonna be doing, you know what I'm saying, some technical support. You gotta have a squad.
I take it you've been playing Final Fantasy.
Hey, come see me now.
Nah, yeah. I would definitely do it, and with a squad, that shit would be dope. You know what I'm saying?
Until you see some aliens trying to kill you. Like, damn, bro.
What's up with aliens, bro? What do you mean? Where the aliens come from?
We going to the universe.
You said the universe.
We going to the whole universe.
What'd you think I said?
Talking about the universe. I ain't gonna lie. Universe. Okay. Damn, universe.
He said it.
The whole universe.
Okay.
And it's a big place, man. We're like
we're
like a little speck in the entirety of it.
You got a cool old rocket ship that take you through the whole universe.
By yourself, the universe? Hell no.
No. Gotta have obviously, a whole squad. You got like a Doctor Who motherfucker taking you along.
You gotta have a whole squad.
Yeah. That'd be crazy.
You gotta have an entire party. Absolutely. 8-man party. At least. Like, that's a solid 8-man party. People? Yes.
Who you gonna find 8?
I know into the universe. You never know where you're gonna end up on. You're gonna end up on some rock, some planet, and there's some big old ant creature that's gonna come to you.
And that's where you just pull out a gun from your Doctor Who. What's up? And
then just one. But you don't even realize there was 3 more behind you.
Oh, that's fine. Doctor Who got my back.
So that's why I said you need 8 people, because if there's 1 in front of them and 3 behind them, it's gonna be this. You know what I'm saying? You need people with you.
How's food in space?
Wow, you had to figure it out.
Yeah, you gotta eat that bullshit.
Like our food.
Like we gotta eat. Like
whatever.
Dehydrated,
bullshit, right?
Dehydrated food.
Nah, you gotta eat whatever's on that planet. Because you think
I'm saying like now.
Yeah, our astronauts eat dehydrated shit. So like if they want rice, it's be like a dehydrated packet. They add some water, microwave it, and eat it like that.
I'm gonna just at that point. I'm gonna just eat whatever's on that.
I think military MREs are better than what the astronauts eat, and them shits are gross.
That ass, bro. I remember in health they took one out one day, bro.
Yeah.
So y'all want to?
Be like, yo, you feed that to our soldiers? No wonder, bro.
That's what you want to deal with. Hey,
I'll come back stressed out too. That shit would have my stomach in knots.
Bro, I'm good money.
It's supposed to give you what you need, but it's just like, come on, man.
That shit don't look right. That shit don't look right at all. And they be having whole meals in a packet. It don't make no damn sense. Talking about rice and beans and meatballs. What's going on? You tell me all this is in here? Something wrong.
Why is it so damn stiff?
That shit's crazy.
Crazy, bro.
And that's it for the trippy questions.
Yes, sir. We on the high thoughts. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to start it off. Is it weird to think that your belly button was once your old mouth?
It's pretty weird. Pretty weird.
Bet you never thought about it like that.
Oh
Shit, right? Crazy.
Oh man, I mean that makes a lot of sense. So. That shit is crazy.
I was reading that shit. I gotta put that. I was like, what the fuck?
Yo, that.
I ain't never gonna look at my shit the same, bro. Ever. Like, nah, that's weird.
That was direct access. That was easy access right there.
Yeah, bro.
That was the direct source.
That shit's weird.
Fuck all that that extra shit. I want it straight in there.
Yeah.
Express lane that express lane.
That's crazy. Yeah. Wow. That's a crazy one. Okay.
Started off right.
Started off crazy. Okay. So I got
one.
one for you. This one's a little bit trippy too. Why do we cook bacon and bake cookies?
I mean, they're both form of cooking.
Yeah.
And you can actually bake bacon.
You can.
Okay.
You can.
Okay.
You can. You absolutely can.
Yeah. I throw my shits in the oven.
Can you cook a cookie?
That shit's quick.
On a pan?
Yeah. Put some oil on that bitch, put a top over it. Leave it there for like 20 minutes or
Nah, 20 minutes. Not 20 minutes. Nah, there's no way.
It'd be like making a pancake.
Or if you make it,
I bet you could.
You probably could, but if you do it how you said, you gotta put
the lid on top.
That basically just turns into like you kind of steaming it.
That shit gonna be mushy in the middle.
That's gonna be I don't know because the dough is different. I
don't know. Try it at home. Let us know.
Oh no! Don't
try that shit.
You're not even gonna do it. He telling you.
Told you,
I ain't gonna do it.
Yo, it's crazy.
I ain't gonna do it.
Look at him.
Waste of a cookie.
Nah, exactly. See? Yeah, I don't know, man. That's just, hey, you got some weird words.
All right, you guys ready for this brain teaser?
What's up with it?
All right, so there's two mind readers.
Yeah.
All right, and they're reading each other's minds. Whose mind are they reading?
There would be no thoughts because they would be both trying to think.
But if they're thinking,
they'll both be concentrating on getting into the person's mind, and so because of that constant flow of both of them going into the other person's mind, it would just be a loop.
Just a loop.
A loop. There will be no thoughts.
Yeah,
they wouldn't be able to read anyone's thoughts. It would just
wouldn't work. It would just block out.
Block each other.
Cancel each other out.
Cancel each other out.
Yeah, and not even that they're basically cancel each other, but not even that it's canceled. It's because like if I'm like trying to do this and you're trying to bring it back, and we're both only thinking that go for basically it's gonna be saying forward, like or you know what I mean like.
You ever notice in X-Men that all the mind readers could never read each other's mind?
Right, because
they were just blocked. Do you know what I'm saying?
I mean, except for the guy in the wheelchair.
No, he couldn't read. He couldn't read
genes after a certain point.
Genes. There was another dude.
After she came back from the dead.
Oh, she was different though. Tell me now.
Like in the beginning, that guy was all up in her mind.
Real different.
She was crazy than that. You guys know which one I'm talking about.
Dark Phoenix.
Yeah. But in the movie.
Yeah.
That was a good.
It was crazy.
Yeah. She was killing everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting into
Hey man, these movies came out years ago. If you ain't seen it by now, what can we do?
I'm just saying.
And that's the high thoughts.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's the smoke break.